My hair is all out. I'm supposed to get it plated, but yeah, I'm just gonna rock it out. I look nappy. I do. Yeah. So it says Controlify native library. Many features in Controlify require an extra library that needs to be downloaded for your system. If you do not download this library, you will lose access to many features such as controller vibration, gyroscope control, better control identification. This is a seamless process and will only take a few seconds. If you choose no, you may change your mind later in Controlify settings, but you won't have access to these features in the meantime. Would you like to download them? No, because I have been doing too much downloading. Alright, now we're going to start creating the world. I'm not bald. I'm just nappy. So I'm just going to name this, this time, BetterMC modpack. Alright, survival, hard. Alright, that's all we got to change. Now it's time for us to create the world. And you can actually see the goal up top. You see that goal? To get a new GPU. Because this GPU is pretty good, but if I want to make a lot more better content, it has to be the resolutions and such. Higher quality. So if I get this GPU, I can start using, bigger resolutions, which means more clear picture quality. Because this GPU is doing its very hardest just to chalk up whatever. And yep, we're still loading in. I think it's a little laggy. See, it starts to smooth it out. That's what I was expecting. Alright, we're going to lock it in so we don't change it, because I know how you guys are against cheaters. Cheaters never prosper. Alright, time to control the sensitivity. Now we're in. We're in. Okay, controls. Wow, that's a lot of buttons here. Toggle. Next up, we're just going to cut this palm tree. Yep. I thought it was like the other mod where you could just cut down the tree easily. But it seems like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I wouldn't mind the old-fashioned way. Now we're Minecrafting. Just like that. Minecraft. Yep. Just Minecrafting. Grab some sugarcane. Oh, there's a pirate ship over there. I know this might have some water creepers. Let me see the combat. Oh, vanilla style combat. Okay, I was expecting better combat. But, we can still get along with it. Let's check out the new environment. So what's this? So we have cactus with flowers on them. That's some pretty nice detail. I think Mojang should add a little bit of something like that. We got a snake. That doesn't look too good. Ow! Oh! I had to kill a snake. Oh, it actually cuts down the tree. So yeah, like you see, I actually killed my first mob. Ooh, banana. Let me know if you can hear my voice, if the music sounds too loud. Oh, this is how you set my point. Interesting. I can hear you. That's good. Now we gotta go craft a boat to get to that ship. Yeah, my hands might be a little jittery. I'm just rusty. Okay. I think when we get to that ship... Wait. Ah. Okay. Should I go? No, I don't think I should be able to fight these dudes because I have no armor. And plus, that wouldn't even be a good run. Plus, I didn't even set inventory keep anyways. Great. You still want to go to that ship? No. I might as well just go for like a much more safer option. Probably like a ship like this. Okay. There's nothing in that ship. Control keybinds. I use V. Quiver. I don't even use quiver. I do see some live stuff under here, but I don't trust. I think we should just get to land. Better land, where there's food and stuff. Legacy, I thought I can kill pillagers, but I'm very bad at killing things. Oh, what do I see here? A floating bottle. Oh, a message. To the brave brave explorer who discovers this bottle, know that adventure awaits around every corner. That is true. That is so true as a quote. I can't believe we actually spawned in the ocean. Like, can you just spawn me around, greenery? And based on we're playing in better Minecraft, let me see what mobs are in here. Tiger barb, tiger shark. Okay, cool. That's good. Wait a minute. Let me just type lion. Lionfish, lion. Oh no, we got a lion in this game. Oh no. There's a lion in this game. Getting mauled by a lion. That is going to be one of an experience. I mean, I already fought a tiger before, and it was not good. It was very dangerous. Playing Planet Earth. Stay away from the savannah. Tell me about it. Okay, we got unbreaking fishing rod, leather boots, saddle. No, and I don't want to. I know that's just worse. Getting peed on a tire. Nah, that's just worse. It smells. And I think I might try to go in space and try to build a space station. Because, I mean, I like Earth and all, but Earth is kinda overrated. You'll understand, because there's a lot of mobs down here. And they can just come peeping out any corner if they want. If I'm in space, I don't have to worry about them. Oh, capybara. Huh. Capybara's in this one. Interesting. But I definitely need food. Only way I can get is just from fishing. But it's best for me to explore my area a little bit. Ace and Flojo. Oh yeah, those two arguing about which is stronger, a tiger or a kangaroo. That one was one of the funniest debates they have ever done. Like, I really want to see them to do it again. Kangaroos drown things. Well, of course they drown things because, well, That's their instinct. They gotta drown the prey or the predator so they can't escape. Very logical. Wow, this is a big tree house. Who knows? I might see if I can try to get in there, but it's gonna be one heck of a roller coaster if I ever go in there. Besides, there might be some loot. They're both dangerous. Yeah, they are. Kangaroos dangerous in their own region. Tigers are dangerous in their own region. But we have natural fear of tigers because you know how tigers are. They feed off on people. If they haven't eaten days, they will attack. But they mostly just stay away from us because they don't want no problems. It's kind of like the beasts have standards. But if we keep crossing or pushing our luck, they will act. And their actions are very justified. Skyward cities. Enter the overworld city. Oh, so it's like a village. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm not paying for the stuff, but I need it. I'm gonna take the book and quill. We can write down some objectives and such. But remember, we got keep inventory rule disabled. Oh, food for days. At this point, I am just robbing them. This is a stick up. He's like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you stealing our goods? You don't earn this. I know, but I need it. It's out of desperation. Apples. Yeah, these guys are loaded. That's a ripoff of End City. Tell me about it. Okay, backpack. Okay, backpack. Frayed. Trying to see if we have enough leather. But I mean, it looks very habitable. But you're definitely right, though. It's like the End City. A rip-off version, though. But not gonna lie, it's kind of funny that mods or mod pack creators actually make things like this, while Mojang can't even make something like this. I mean, it would be pretty cool. Crops of the Wild. We got a lot of stuff here. I'm just grabbing stuff. I think that's my natural instinct. It's just to take. Less shulkers to attack. Oh, how about no shulkers at all? This is a shulker-free End City wannabe. But once they get the shulkers, that's definitely the End City. I need more leather. Okay, we got some leather. Let's go. Alright. Place down the crafting table. Make ourselves the backpack. Backpack beginnings. How much we can store here? Wow. Wait a minute. We get iron. Okay. We got iron. That doesn't look too good. So now I need is stone. Hey Cameron, how you been? I have returned back to YouTube, playing a mod pack. The first mod pack was a fail, so I've decided to play BetterMC, which is a mod pack. I just gotta make changes to the description and all that such, because I can't believe that first mod pack didn't work. Not everything works, apparently. Okay, so they don't have stone. Okay, nothing here. Come on, I just came in this game, you stupid zombie. See, I'm completely rusty. Let's take some of this cobble. Alright. I'm going to feed the dogs and myself. I'll try to come back for most likely be up. Alright, take your time. No need to rush. Because I might go on for like 11:30. Probably like 11:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Stream might not be long, who knows. But if I do push on to 3 hours, then that's cool. Since I don't like, you know, go on too long to overdo streams. Alright. Now, smelt some iron. But how are you, Cameron? I think he probably left. Just don't die like last time. True. I'll try not to die, but binaries don't have keep inventory. It's pretty much don't die at all. Or else I will lose motivation. He left. Yeah, I get it. I think he just came by just to see what's up. But he's cool. Nice. I really like this feature. You can just keep the stuff on the crafting table and not worry about, you know, basically carrying it around. Mojang should have added a feature like that too. Like, that's like a very cool feature. I mean, naturally, you fell asleep on your stream once. True. Because it was a very long process because I was crafting a lot of things. Like, I kept crafting things just to keep going up the ladder. So right now, this is just a beginning. But who knows? I'll be making complex things and such. But right now, I'm just kind of starting off very small. Now we just need a lot of gold. There was some gold up there, but we just gotta go look all over the place. Because there's a lot for us to explore here. So let me just load up all the necessary things. This C message might not have any use for it. I'm going to keep the palm saplings because I like palms. Don't judge me. I like palms. Alright. Experience nugget. Appears with experience orbs with a small chance. Okay. That's cool. I'll need the boat because we need to travel across water, probably. I could give that up because it's useless. Yep, that's useless. Alright. Fishing. Wheat. Okay, I think I could just make bread. Like that. Okay, okay. Feather. Useless. Potato. Yes. Book and quiver. Yes. Pickaxe. Yes. Alright. I guess I can put the book bag in the slot and just push B. Yep. Easy. Let's go. I'm just doing my checklist. That's all I'm doing. Legacy, you should actually try playing some modded Minecraft. But it doesn't have to be like 100 mods. It could just be like 30 or 50 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and make a shield too while I'm at it. Do I have enough to make a shield? Okay, I just need one more piece of wood. Just like that. Okay. Now we can make ourselves a shield. There. Now we can block hits. Item frame. Okay, this must be like some sort of clay area. Okay, we're going to still collect the goodies. Spire armor trim. Huh. I mean, I know armor trims, but I barely use them for anything. Shovel, yes. Yep, all it's just missing is a ship. Then you got yourself End City, but in the overworld. But you gotta give them props for the decoration. Oh, we even got crossbows with fireworks. It's quite crazy how we get fireworks early game. I just don't know how y'all. I don't even know how y'all guys do it. Y'all like. How y'all use the fireworks? I don't know how y'all use the fireworks. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's how y'all guys do it. Y'all put that in your offhand. Gotcha. That was my first time actually learning how to use the crossbow with fireworks, because I never really used it. I always use bow and arrow. Okay, so yeah, if I use the axe, it automatically cuts things. That's cool. I thought it was just gonna be just do everything by fist. Okay. So I'm thinking what we should do now is probably go to the cave and just mine some resources. All right. Alright, we're going to start at this end to work our way down there. Okay, we found a well. Let me see if there's any waystones. Waystone. Yep, there is. That, obsidian, emerald. Oh, I need an ender pearl. That's gonna be tough. If I could come across an enderman and kill one, easy waystone. Everyone's enemy, the caves. Okay, I might have enough to upgrade the backpack even more. Gilded expansions. Okay, we got ourselves a spawner here. Okay, fall back, fall back. Spammy skeletons. Yeah, fight each other, yeah. Smart move. Wow, these skeletons are pretty strong. Way too strong. All this for some copper. We got ourselves a jukebox. Trying to see if we can try and make it out of one piece. spawner fragment. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Okay, let me get my bread out. Okay, let me type backpack. Backpack. Okay. If I can get 4 diamonds, then we can extend our backpack a little more. Frostwalker. Still trying to look for diamonds. They might be at a lower level. Trying to see if these things even carry diamonds. Hmm. Hmm. Still no found of diamonds. No sight of diamonds anywhere. Hmm. I probably have to dig. Diamonds! No, I said dig, and I found diamonds. The irony. Diamonds in the rough. Hmm. Deep slate fragment. Drops from deep slate with a small chance. I don't even know what that is. But if we can make charms and all that stuff, that should be pretty useful. Might give us more damage. May help us with a little more with the combat side. Because I don't know what mobs are in here other than just knowing that there's a lion in here. And we have been streamed for an hour and 20 minutes. So, yeah. And if I do minus 20 or 25, because I was interrupted and we had to change it to a different mod, because the TNP mod or mod pack doesn't work. Like, it doesn't correspond well with the Optivine or any optimization mods added. Alright, I found the hole. Yeah. Okay, let me just do this. Let me just check what mods we got here. Okay, so we have better nether, better end, advanced netherite. We have better end. Let me see here. I'm just looking at the mods we got here. Okay, I see a lot of blocks. A lot of custom blocks. We have the dragon scale, dragon loot. Frosted full. Backpacks. Okay. Type that. Add. I thought add Astra might be in here, but turns out it's not. So there is no space. So we're just going to be hanging on the earth. Okay. I thought it was that one mod pack where you can just go to space. I mean, that would be pretty cool. So you guys can see how I survive in space. Found another roll of diamonds. A diamond. False hope. Oh, never mind. You got me at the second half. Alright, so we'll take the backpack off. Alright, now we got cover me with various gems. Now there's even more room in the backpack. We have a lot of deep slate here. So if we're not gonna go to space, but we can still make complex machinery. But it's just more like what I can do here. Do we have technology? No. So no tech reborn. There's no industrial. So it's just BetterMC. BetterMC just makes the game a lot better, I guess. I'm just looking through all this stuff. I know better nether and better end is a thing. That's probably the only things I might come across. Other than that, I think this is just a regular mod pack that just makes Minecraft a lot better. Because the word better is in the title. Okay, I'm just getting people epilepsy. Sorry. Okay, so we're just going to continue on. Yeah, we found more diamonds. I think for right here, this is where I should make a diamond pickaxe. Alright, crafted. I think for the cave, we should come out with all diamond on. If we do that, that's good. Then we gotta figure out how we're going to get ender pearls. Because if we get 2 ender pearls, that's enough to make 2 waystones from going and coming. And I could probably carry a waystone with me. Oh, I heard something. Zombies. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. More diamonds. I'm just hoping that was not false hope. Because everything just looks so, you know, deceiving. Because I don't like being deceived. But so far, we're good. Just try to do everything to not die here. And I'm thinking for better Minecraft, that means the Ender Dragon fight should be a challenge. Because the way how the dragon fight looks. Why do I hear Minecraft music? No. Okay, we got 4 diamonds. 6. We need 24 to get a full set. So we need 18 more. Iron helmet with enchantments on it. What has on there? Protection, curse of vanishing. Okay. Unbreaking. Oh well. The helmet is not permanent. It's temporary. We got bombs. Creeper, I thought you liked explosions, so let me give it to you. Yeah, it seems like when you throw a TNT at them or anything, they react too. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking I have looted this area. Where did I came from? Okay, I came from this way. So I found 7 diamonds so far. That's not bad at all. And wait a minute, I have a shovel. Make my shovel become useful. Might find some diamonds. If I could try to kill that Enderman, I can try... Wait a minute, where did he go? Is he still there? They might be beneath me, or above me. I don't know what level they're at. But if they're above me, I had to dig up. Okay, they must be in this room. Sheesh. They hit very hard. They got like an arm. They juice these mobs up. That's crazy. That skeleton went up and down. Bro looked like a cartoon character. Jeez, these skeletons are sweats. Come on, Enderman, do your job. I'm right here. No pearl. It's like these type of Endermen don't even drop pearls. Don't want to get in that water. Oh, that really changed my point. I definitely forgot there is no animating mod in here. It's all vanilla. Do you remember me? If I can recall correctly, you're from Fortnite. If I remember right correctly, then yeah, then you're from Fortnite. But how are you? It's been a while. How's life? Mm-hmm. Good thing I can remember a little bit. Okay, I see 2 Endermans over here. Okay, there's a lot of Endermen here. Time for me to stare at them. That's good, you're doing good. Oh, we got a pearl. At least 1 pearl is good. 1 pearl is satisfied. Okay. Here we go. Now we can craft ourselves a waypoint. Or waystone. That's how they call it. It's the same thing, but don't judge me. Okay, so I did it wrong. So I have to get 2 flints. 2 flints. Pearl. We get this, the watcher. Craft like that. Get this, get that. That's not right. It's like this. Come on. I crafted correctly, didn't I? Waystone. That. Wait, does it have to be like smelted? Stone, andesite, polished andesite, diorite, polished, granite. Okay, deep slate. Oh, so it doesn't take cobbled. Fine, it doesn't take cobbled. But it does take polish, though. That's one thing it will take. Polished. Yep, now we got ourselves a waystone. Time to craft another sword. If you guys like the stream so far, just hit the like button. If you want to watch me do more mod showcases and such, then hit that subscribe button. I just want that little shiny thing on YouTube just to glow because I just said like and subscribe. I'm not sure how many times you say it, but if you say it once, it might work. If you say it twice, it might trigger it. Who knows? But from all of this, though, we're getting a lot of experience. While I'm just playing this synthwave music. You really took on my torch. I don't know what down there is, but it's best for me to go and investigate. Up is where we were. Never mind. Let's go back up. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder because I need light. So I think this is where we got to start using our torches a little more respectfully. Okay, I'm back and got the ramen. Ooh, ramen. Legacy, I think you're making me hungry. Because luckily I have cup of ramen. You know, those cup ramens that might cost like, you know, $2 at the store. Oh, we got ourselves a lush creeper. Ooh. Seemed like this creeper did a lot of growing than actually hostility. Good. Starve. I actually had a bologna sandwich because we didn't have enough money, so that's why we made bologna sandwich, or just ate lunch meat for dinner. That's what happens when inflation is a problem. Governments keep reaping off the money off people that work hard. And while we, the people, start to perish because they want us to perish. So this is the only way we can find our happiness. It's just to do stuff that we like to do. Yeah, they do it all the time. It's not their first rodeo. Ramen costs $4 to $7 here. 7 is the best one. What type of ramen is it? Is it top ramen or is it Meritron or something? Top ramen. Ah. Yeah, I like top ramen too. I just like the juice. I be eating the ramen too, but I like the juice. You know, when you cook it in the juice and you just let it sit in there, I just sip it up like it's actually soup. I kind of treat the sauce like it's the soup. Usually people, you know, pour it out. Don't know why people would pour it out. They probably don't like the juice. However, I like the juice. Meaning I like drinking the hot water out of it. $7. Here it costs like, if it was on a sale, either $4 to $5. But buying inflation being a thing, they might cost even more. That's why we buy like cans of tuna and such. It tastes so good. I agree. You can add shrimps with it. You can add whatever to it. You can even add onions. Not the actual onions, but like, you know, scallop onions. And boy, it tastes good. Yeah, they are psychopaths to do so. Yeah. I mostly put ham and egg in it. Ooh. That sounds good. I never put that stuff in there, but it does sound delicious though. If it can keep you saturated, that's good. This skeleton is just a bow spammer. Protection. Auto smelts ores. Pickaxe. That sounds pretty useful. So if I mine it, what happens? Oh, it doesn't do anything. I thought it was supposed to do something. Let's read it. Reduces damage from most sources. Frostwalker. Auto smelts or pickaxe. Flame and knockback. Armor and sword. What are you doing in that cave, though? I'm trying to get diamonds. Like 24, 24 diamonds just to get a full stack of diamonds. But it feels like it's going to take a very long time to even get there. Like I had to spend a lot of time in the caves and probably find a different cave system. Oh, look at those skellies. Okay, I'm going to see if I can try to make another shield. Because they are pulverizing this shield here. They're making it into basically ashes. Okay, I need 6. Need to remember, I need to carry 6. That. I'm just going to repair it. Yep. But I think this mod pack is not as bad. It's basically like Minecraft, but it has the word better in it. Yep, that's how you clean people. I'm going to try to return to the surface. Because from what I'm seeing here, there is no space mod. I mean, I can't go to space. I can't do Ad Astra. I can't go up and fly in space, make machines and all that such. This is kind of like regular Minecraft. So the only goal is to go to the end and go to the nether and just to get a lot of resources and learn a little more about the areas. But I will say that this mod pack is like a beginner. Like it teaches people like what it's like to what to expect. And who knows, that's if I want to continue here, because who knows, this whole little series here might be very short, since I'm just gonna go to like the better nether and the better end, and then once I reach there I might get the armor like really fast, and then it's gonna be easy. It'd be quite short, since I probably already know what to do. The mod pack seems fine. Friendly fire enabled when skeletons are in play. Ooh, look at the skies. Look at these skies. So I'm thinking we may have to live here. This Walmart End City. And luckily there's probably no water creepers. Ocean creeper. Okay, so the only thing that's there is just a lush creeper. So there's no water creepers. Ah. So I'm safe. This mod pack is pretty much a little more friendly. You called it Walmart. Yeah, I intentionally called it Walmart. It's like a knockoff version of the End City, because there's no boat, there's no elytra. It's just the structure. It's free rent. And plus, besides, all you just need is like a skeleton to shoot at it or something to cause everything to go on fire. That's why I call it Walmart. And plus, besides, there's no shulkers that can actually shoot at me if I ever get up there, or nothing, nothing alternative to replace it. Yep, I'm cringe. Yep. I don't let that word bother me too much. Because, well, everyone's gonna call people cringe. People do it all the time. Make free rent in the Rio End City. True, I could just walk up in there and just kill all the strokers, and hey, we got free rent. Just gotta make sure what type of mobs are up there, cause I don't know like what mobs are gonna be dealing with. Like, I'm not sure if they do like one tap damage and such. But buying this being a friendly mod pack of some sort, I may not see anything horrible. I think the only thing I probably can do here is probably just extend on some parts. Like, it looks nice. But I might try to clean like one side of a pillar or something. I think that might have to be my best bet. Because I don't like all these rooms. Yeah, my building isn't good either, so... yeah, it's gonna make builders cringe here too, because I am not good at building. But when it comes down to space, I can build. I know how to make machines work what they're supposed to do. And look at that. Fox is attacking a chicken, but the baby zombie is running from it. The irony. Phantoms. Ah. That's one thing I probably can't get away from. And we have been streaming for how long? 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Legacy Bot, what are you doing right now? You still eating your ramen? I just know probably at 2 hours and 30 minutes, I will just end the stream off and probably go eat some ramen too. Yeah, don't mind my building. This is gonna be cakewalk. Finishing up my ramen and then very much take a bath. Yeah. Keep up with your hygienes. Ramen love, ramen life. Yep. And I'm kind of starving too. Your building isn't cakewalk. No, I'm not talking about my building. I'm talking about if I was, going to kill the Ender Dragon. It might be cakewalk. Like, going to the end is cakewalk. But usually I just take days and just procrastinate. Because if I was doing this all off camera, it would just be easy. Because I'd be going to the Nether and be like, hey guys, I have started the game already, been playing for 2 hours, and yeah, I already went to the Nether without really telling you guys. Because, well, I just got too addicted to the point where I just went to the Nether and I just don't say anything. I don't even document my progress. And you guys be like, what's the point of me watching the stream? All he does is when he's finished streaming, he continues playing behind the scenes. And then once he does that, it kind of destroys the whole point of episodes. He could just play it in one sitting. And that's what happens. But this here just helps me to warm up a little bit to playing mod packs again. But I know for one thing, if you play this mod pack, you will be playing it for hours. You would be. You'll be learning about the nether. You'll learn a lot. And then you'll be like, this is fun. It's a lot better. Reminds me of Zen Survival when you were planning to fight the Ender Dragon and the end was anticlimactic. Yeah. But I hope this Ender Dragon here in the mod pack is a lot more tougher. Like, it actually has different waves and such. Okay, I want to see what happens if I, do something with this here. Will it actually break? We got chains, so let me just do something like this. No. Chains. No, not that. This. So if I detach it, I'm just trying out some science. If I break this, okay, yes it does break. Time to put the fire out. Stop it. Okay, so now we know. If I got a PC, don't worry, you'll get one eventually. It's not going to be within a month or so. It's just going to be at a future date. And then once you get it, you'll be glad that you got the upgrade. And then you'll be able to play a lot of mod packs. I'm going to tell you, once you get that, you'll be putting on everything on the highest setting, and you'll get that relief, that satisfaction that you were looking for, until you start to understand and notice like, it's pretty mediocre. And then you start playing other games because now you've seen that your PC is a lot stronger, and then you try to see how strong your PC can go, without really, imploding itself. Like my PC can run Fortnite and all those other titles. It just can't run the very new titles that are more like RTX based. And I think the reason why I have that donation goal set up too is because what if I actually do decide to play Bedrock Edition just because for the sake of using the RTX? Like I might do a lot of reviews and showcases like modding, because I might try to do more mod showcasing for people that want to know, and you might have some Bedrock people that may want to know what mods there are, mods that exist. Well, they call them add-ons, but you get what I mean? Most people here look at my channel as more like a mod channel. Like, I do a lot of modding. The first time I know about that, and the computer blow up. Yeah. That's why you gotta make sure you read your specs. If you don't read your specs, you know what happens. Your computer explodes and it starts heating up. At that point, your computer is working very hard, just like mining crypto. And I'm just using that as an example. Okay. Okay, I need to get some stone. Wait, can I set a waypoint? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna call it home so I won't get lost. Okay. Did I get rid of all my furnaces? Must have. Interesting. Yeah, that's why it's best to read your specs. If you don't, it will explode, or it will start mining like crypto. Gonna take a bath. Alright, man. I'm just gonna keep building up. Gather all the resources that I need. Ow. Okay. I think some guy in my eye. Got a bid. All right, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 3 minutes. I was gonna add like a scene for like Discord. Yeah, I think just by me standing here, probably just, I don't know, still contemplating and thinking about what I should do next. I think I should work on the scene for that, and just make it to a scene, and then people can just go check it out. I'm just gonna mine this down. Okay, still got more rounds to go here. The beginnings are always the longest ones until you start having a lot of things, and then it starts to speed up. Gonna go on for like 24 minutes. I mean, I wish I could go on for like 3 hours, but 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes is quite optimal. 3 hours is kind of like, you know, the maximum. But for right now, we're just doing like a lot of trying to get ourselves settled. Like, that's all we're just doing. I think I should make myself blast furnaces, but I might have to check out those other areas. They might have blast furnaces. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just smelt the iron, because we have an abundance of iron here. I really wish the Traveler's Backpack mod was in this mod pack, but I think it kind of ruins the whole illusion of BetterMC, where there's no such thing as having these other mods in. Yep, I hear the phantoms. Come down here. Yeah, my swinging is really bad here. Come down here. I'm willing to fight. Easy. Easy. 2 phantom membranes. Not bad. Okay. How's everyone's day? Okay, I may have to build up. Okay, that's conjoined with that room. It seems like they all have those. Oh, I knew it. Yep, there was a blast furnace. Probably already looted that one already. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I did. Alright. Just gonna let this smelt a bit. And I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and edit the scene. So I'm just gonna put on that be right back screen while I am just looking at it. I don't even know how that works. Let me see something. If I put on be right back, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Yeah, this part I haven't thought of. Yeah, it's a little whatever. But hey, at least it was something, right? Yep, it was kind of like promoting the Discord channel. Because we need some people, man. The Discord channel is quite dead. Quite dead. Nah, it's great. It is. It's just not enough people because I'm not sharing the link as much. But I think by me sharing the link now, meaning it's free to join. All we just do is just chill on there. That's all we just do. And that advertisement, it wasn't really scripted. I was planning on scripting. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna script this one. I'm just gonna talk the way how I talk, just to make it, it's genuine. Because we need people, I want to have some convos. Legacy, I know you're holding convos. I know you do. But we just need more people to hold convos. Wait, you pay to be on a server? Which one? Nah. I'm not letting people pay just to be on a Discord server. That's crazy. And definitely not for the S&P though. However, the S&P, we just need a lot of people to dono. That's all. So we can make it happen. But that's going to be a long time process. Because you're going to have people to be like, what you going to do with that money? All you're just going to do is just make a living off of it. And you will somehow be like saying, oh, you always short down $1. Something like that. But to join the Discord server, it's already free to begin with. Like, I'm not gonna charge nobody, cause since that's kind of stupid just to put a price tag on your Discord server. Unless you're trying to run like a dystopian, I don't know, company where you have to pay, where someone has to pay you just to get on Discord. It's free to use. And besides, if I even done that, people are not gonna like me for it. True. I'm a human. Yes, I am. But you don't want to be like one of those greedy humans. You want to be a human that's, helpful and actually cares. Like, money doesn't always come first. Health comes first. I think I might leave this open, since I probably like the skies. So what if the Phantom's just gonna come in and just keep bothering me? I'd rather like the skies. However, if it was like a monster that somehow is so big and he flies around here, then that's something else. Hello, awesome mods. Yeah. Hello and welcome, Kevo who? How you been? But don't take these things too lightly. People do this to scam. I don't want to scam people. I don't want to scam people's time. The only way you can scam someone is if you're saying, oh, I'm going to do this. And in reality, you don't do it. It's one of those marketing practices. I think that's why a lot of people say, why is YouTube filled with scammers and such? It's because you have people that are trying to make a living, but these people are just using it for the wrong cause. Basically misleading people and make people lose trust. That's why everything's the way it is. Corruption kind of ruined it. You're building your house? Well, I'm kind of borrowing this house. I mean, I never built all this. I just, I'm just staging. By the way, Kevohu, how did you find this stream? I am very curious. And this stream was supposed to be about me playing a mod pack called TNP Limitless 7. And it turns out it didn't work because the world keeps crashing. And it depends mostly not on sodium or Optivine. It was basically just a random mod pack. And then I tried to add Optivine to the mod pack and it crashed. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. Because I was running at like 35 FPS. I don't know what other mod was in there. If it was like better FPS or something, it's definitely not working. It was on the side of my video. It is bad I am here. It was on the side of my video. Your video. What video was it? Was it like a mod tutorial or something? And then somehow my stream just came up? Must be the tags that I used. I was going to think about changing the description and such. But that's interesting. It was a PC building video. Ah. Don't know how that get there. Because I'm pretty sure my SEO never typed in PC building. Must be your recommendations going off the charts. They don't know what to recommend. Hey, if you want to build a PC, just watch some Minecraft. Or we probably talk about building a PC and you just came here. The algorithm. So broken. And I also currently play modded Minecraft, so that's why I like your stream. Ah. You like mods. That's good. The latest mod I have done was Ad Astra. I was thinking about doing another mod showcase. I don't know which one it should be. Because I know there's lots of mods for me to showcase, but I have to start off very small. Because I already done Ad Astra and it took me a month to finish. I know, right? A whole month to finish. It was worth it. The YouTube algorithm was recommending the video to people. It was getting a lot of views. And then suddenly it just vanished or it just stopped trending. Because the YouTube algorithm expects more of that video. And I was like, that takes me a whole month. And I'm just soloing. If I can do it fast, I'll be burning myself out even further. Because I have to learn the mod, I have to read about it and understand it, and I have to make sure what changes are there and such. I think that's how I kind of stemmed away from doing tutorial, like step by step. I just show what is there because it's a lot simpler to explain. And for crafting and such, if you ever use a mod pack, and people be asking me trillions of questions like, how do you craft this? And I'll be asking them, are you using a mod pack? Sometimes mod packs alter the game. So it's kind of hard to get a definitive answer when it comes down to crafting other than just install REI. And how did you take my... Dude. Freeloader. You mooch. You mooch. That dude's a mooch. But anyways, that's why I'm trying to make more showcasing. Yeah, we were talking about PC building. I will say no. You want to take my bed? Fine. Fine. I claim this bed. You get your own bed. I will break this bed. You claim that bed. This is my bed. There. There we go. Now we're even. And we've been streaming for 2 hours and 31 minutes. No, he took my bed. What are you talking about? It says my name and he somehow slept in it. Like, what's wrong with him? And plus, guess what? He had the bed in his room the entire time and he never touched it. Sitting here defending a villager that's pretty much just not doing anything. Just acting like an NPC. No, no. Legacy, you do that. No. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't use that context. Just don't. I never said that to you. No. Just no. Just no. No. Keep that to yourself, Legacy. Nobody needs to know. Nobody. Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I did say we're going to stop. What you guys think? Should I just continue for like 15 more minutes? Because I'm just staging. Like, I'm just placing blocks down and just building. I'm not really doing anything amazing. I'm not doing crazy stuff. I'm not doing stunts, tricks, and flips and whatever. Because I just started. I'm not a speedrun master. I mean, I wish I were, but I'm too slow. You're gonna die if you do so. Ah, so you wanted me to die. I already went through the caves. If I go back there again, I'll die for sure. Because I haven't crafted my diamond armor yet. Luckily, I haven't really done too much of stuff where I just depend on a lot of things. Like, I still have my shield. I even have a spare shield in my backpack. That's if I had to make like a secondary backpack where if it does get destroyed, then I gotta have a second one. Because we don't have inventory keep here. Pokemon Master. Wow. By the way, have you heard about Power World Legacy Bot or Legacy Boy? I heard a lot of people say it's like a ripoff of Pokemon, but they said it's a lot better. It's with assault rifles. Yup, I played it. How was it? I think I remember Chase was playing it. It was crazy. It reminded me a little bit of like Fortnite. Fortnite mixed with Pokemon. And I heard about Nintendo having an issue with it because it was like copying one of their IPs. Anything they would do for money. It has slavery and crap. Yeah. Chase definitely did call it slavery or bondage. He calls it that. While me, all I'm just doing is just playing some Minecraft. I mean, I might sometimes fight a very puny mob, or sometimes I just fight a big monster that can somehow do one-tap damage. But to me, it just reminds me of Fortnite. I mean, I already have Fortnite, but I barely play Fortnite. Because it's just a sweaty game, of course. If I want to play Minecraft Bed Wars, I have to play that game to try to test myself or try to overcome this this sweaty facade. You know, learn to get over it, or in other words, a copium test. Let's see how long I can go without losing my temper. Because when I first started Fortnite, I wasn't really angry. When I started Fortnite, I wasn't really upset or bothered because I was so new to it. And then once you start playing it a lot, you start to see how some players are. Especially the ones that keep building. The building ones, they're the ones that's sitting there screaming and shouting and yelling. I remember one time I was playing it was like building, but it was called the pit, and I just kept going on there, trying out my skills, improving them, and what happened? They kept saying I was trash and stuff. I was like, I'm new. I just said I'm new. And they said I don't care. You're trash. I'm like, okay. Just let me play the game. I'm like, man, sometimes these people just need to get off the game. Like, I'm just trying to learn the game, and these people are just sitting here being aggressive. Like, what did I do to you? I probably got a one kill off of you, but you're sitting here getting all upset over one kill. At least I wasn't that crazy. Your cousins were. Those were not my cousins. Those were more. They were my nephews. Remember, I'm an uncle. But yeah, they were more crazy. They were carrying on. I was like, jeez, this is what happens when your dopamine levels are way too high. It's life. Yeah. I remember I killed one of them and they were mad. I was like, I'm new to the game. Why get mad at me? If I were playing Minecraft, they would probably do the same thing, or they would probably won't be mad. They would say, this game's stupid. And I'd be like, what do you say? This game is stupid. And then I'll be offended. I'd be like, Fortnite is stupid. If you're trying to say Minecraft is stupid. And besides, Minecraft's been out for a very long time. And I'm a man. I'm a man myself, but somehow I get treated like I'm a boy. Alright, so let me see here. It's almost 2:40. So, okay. I think when we reach to 2 hours and 45 minutes, I'm going to wrap it up. Because I'm just vibing. Ow. Where's my home? Okay. I need to learn a little bit about this mod. Okay, let me just fall down here. I know I can't make that jump. I know I can't make that. That's just a no-no. More fireworks. Legacy bot, or Legacy. I know how to use the fireworks now. The ones you're trying to tell me, I know how to use it. So I had to put the fireworks in my offhand, and I just shoot it at something. Yep, I actually learned it. To be honest, I never learned. I never knew that. Died from fall damage. No, I'm going to try to be extra careful with my stepping. But I'm still laughing and remember that you were fighting that skeleton. I said, you had to kill the skeleton. What happened? The skeleton killed you. I was like, you had one job. You had all iron and everything. And somehow you failed it. I remember that one. I'm still scolding you for that one. I'm like, Legacy, you had one job. You just got to kill the skeleton. You had iron, and that skeleton had iron with gold pants. I was like, you could have killed him. And I had to kill him for you. And I didn't have any of that. I'm like, just why? You had one job. One job. And you blew it. You blew it. The sand was in my eye that time. Aha, the sand was in the eye. You were at the computer. how can you take your computer to the beach? I mean, that's if you have a hotspot or something, unless you literally took touch grass to another level where you still play the game by technicality touching grass, but you're touching sand. Legacy, I know your loopholes, man. I know the loopholes. And plus, many people say that. Sand was in my eyes. Yeah, sand was in my eyes. Yeah, a very convincing story. Not to mention, it was hard difficulty. Every skeleton was up. You had all iron. You had all iron, and you were flexing it. And I was like, kill him. Kill him. And you just died. I was like, everyone was laughing at you. Because they were like, you have full iron, man. Full iron. Full iron, and you blew it. That means if I saw you playing hardcore, I would be like, he's gonna die. He's definitely gonna die. Trust me. You want to bet $15? He's gonna die. I wouldn't be surprised if he died of fall damage. They break an iron. Huh. Okay, we got a few more seconds left until the stream ends. Even creepers, way worse. Yeah. It would have been a lot harder if there were like charged creepers at every corner. Then I will give you a pass, since charged creepers are way more scary. Because they can one-tap you. Yeah. They even have a mod where they can actually sneak up on you. Like, you don't hear them at all. Like, there's a mod like that. Don't know what it is, but it exists. Where creepers are awfully quiet. And I'll be like, whoa, I did not even know there was a creeper right there. Until you hear that one little hiss, and you're like, oh no. And you're dead. And you have those insta blow-up creepers. That just instantly blow up when you see them. Now that's even worse. So, I'm just going to go ahead and just patch this up a little bit. Just do a little patching here. Alright, that's going to conclude for the stream. I hope everyone enjoys watching this. If you guys watch it, enjoy watching it, leave a like or dislike. And if you want to watch more of me play mod packs and do mod showcases and everything else, then hit that subscribe button. I think that subscribe button might be lit up already, or probably already lit up probably like 2 hours ago. Maybe. I am grateful that everyone appeared here. I mean, I was supposed to start a lot sooner, but oh well. We're going to continue on probably the next week or the week before that. Don't know, because I still have to plan my schedule and such. So anyway, I'm going to head out. Good night, folks, and see you later. Peace.